Yeah. I haven't made a mistake before I even appeared on the screen. Hi! Hello, welcome. Hi. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Katie, I doubt you're still here, but thank you so much for the raid! I wasn't even in my room at the moment it happened, I'm sorry. I was saving the kidneys. Someone please be proud of me. Also, Trades! Thank you so much for the resub. I'm sorry I called you top. The two things happened like right after the other, and then I was looking for the colourful name, and the colourful name was said top before yours, and then because it was a resub, it wasn't coloured. This is why I need the giant resub messages on my overlay to appear at the bottom so I can actually read the name easily. Yes. Perfect. Perfect excuse. Welcome. I'll never forgive you. I'm sorry.
Models.
Yeah, welcome in everybody. Hi, welcome Jockeyber, Awakened Redstone, Kitty, of course, if you're still here. Otherwise, good luck with work. Hope stream went well. I know you said you have to raid and run. Welcome Bonmas, welcome Topo. Hello, Trades as well. Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. I never knew what the second line in that song was. I basically didn't know any line except for Rhythm is a dancer, I think. And Shika as well. Rhythm Doctor? Hell yeah! I've played this once before in my life, and I forgot that it was even an early access game. Until today, I saw there were loads of games with updates for a reason I'll get into in a moment. And I was like, Rhythm Doctor, I haven't played that in a while. Loads immediately sees the early access warning message thing. I'm like, huh? Wait, it was early access all the way back then? And it's still early access? Wow, they must have added a load of stuff.
I have a condition and the only cure is more UKK.
Wait, what? More Wait, what does that say? I'm seeing R Bing up there, but all I'm seeing is a single R Bing in the side of OBS. Wait, that's interesting. There's some text wrapping issues going on in OBS.
Long uke like cheese. More cheese. More cheese.
It's okay. I'll feed the long uke right now. I don't have any cheese, but I also don't have a long uke, unfortunately. She's away. She's out in the garden right now. She's.
You know.
What is that? No way. She's roaming free. She's a free-range long uke. We are uking today. I'm just arbitrarily responding to certain messages like a strange person.
Jeez.
Why? Stop this! How did she say that?
You.
Okay, cool. Good luck with things and take care by this my own message. Fucking hell, I'm reading my own message. Oh god. The only prescription needed is for more uke. Well, medication is in stock today. Hello. Hi, Freefall as well. Rhythm Doctor, not to be confused with Dr. Beat. I don't know that game. Rhythm Games. Hell yeah. It's been a while on this channel. Hi, Lane. Welcome. I like the name being pink. Is that a thing you changed? I swear it was
Grass-fed uke.
blue until recently. Grass-fed? Yeah. She's got plenty of grass. And cheese, don't worry. There is cheese as well. I'll make sure to put plenty of that out. And water, of course. Hi, Kiona. Welcome. Hello to you too. Welcome, Sleepy. Welcome, Fukesoft. I feel like I've nearly caught up with chat, but I just realized the slider is still, like, got another third of the way to go until I get to the bottom of this chat. Oh my god. Thank you for... it was Topo who did the 3-stream streak. Is that what it... No, that was later. I can't even blame... No, it was just an outright mistake on my part for saying Topo. Anyway, thank you for the 3... I think I'm back. I feel like my volumes are fucked up. Is that even being heard? Oh my goodness, hold on. Yes. Am I here? Am I anywhere? Where am I? Why am I so loud in my own ears? This is bizarre. I feel loud, even though I am... hello? Hello? Hi? Back, question mark, I guess? Probably need to refresh. Hello, yeah, it was yet another blue screen, so I've lowered my RAM speed again. We're down to 3 gigahertz now. In the hope that will keep it running just long enough for a stream. Man, I cannot build a new computer soon enough, can I? What a perfect time for DDR5 RAM prices to increase. Not that I have DDR5 yet, but the new computer will have to be using it when it's so. Anyway, hello, hi. More like bump lightly. I did bump it lightly to get it working. Hello, I don't remember what I was saying. I guess I need to start catching up with chat from the beginning again. Okay, I've scrolled up to the very top and there are messages I haven't even seen yet. Pads first today before cheese? Oh my goodness, you'll never forgive me. I'm sorry.
Cheese time.
Hide straight for watermelon. Are you gonna eat that cheese? I can't quite reach it. Yeah, I need to stop putting off making a new computer. This one can barely fucking run anymore. It's so fucked. If I could get the same motherboard again, I would just do that, and hopefully everything will be fine for a while. I guess on CPU as well. I can't find anywhere selling a CPU there. Which then means a different socket and a different motherboard and blah blah blah. The entire goddamn thing changes. Anyways, it's not gonna be a tech stream, huh? Welcome Meow Gogo. Welcome Azrael. Hello. Hi Kirna, hi Miyago, hi Topo, hi Bonmouth, hi Azrael, hi Chaos, hi Topo, hi Kirna. Has stream frozen for anyone else? Yes, it will have. It will have back then. Did we have a cheese overflow error? No, we had my fucking broken ass motherboard error. Call a doctor for the stream. True! Hi Astatin. Yeah, you're gonna be arriving to the many times, Astatin. I'm sorry. This computer is basically dead. I'm like basically putting on more and more life support by decreasing the RAM speed over time. Soon the RAM speed will be ticking at the same rate as the clock on that wall over there. 1 hertz. Hi little toothbrush and hi Misty and Jockey. Okay, I think I've caught up. Oh my goodness. Well, down to like a quarter of the number of people here as were before, but yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. Anyway, let me see. What have I missed redeem-wise? There were pads from Bonmas 2 minutes ago and Jockkeeper 1 minute ago. Are the redeems working? Or have they fucked up now as well? I didn't notice any. Okay, they are working. I'm not really noticing anything. Oh, there were pads from Sheik and Bon 40 minutes ago as well. Holy crap. And Jockkeeper 21. Ah! Okay, I think I've got them. I just can't notice them because I'm so stressed. Anyway, yeah, hey, all the good vibes for this stream are gone. Let's play Rhythm Doctor. I remember where I was saying something like, I played it years ago. Like 1 or 2, I don't remember how long ago it was, but it's quite low down in the capture list. I was going to also talk about some really nice, cool new things about this computer, but if it can't run, you know, software-wise, there are cool new things, but if the hardware is broken, like, you know, so be it. And I don't know if half the people that would have been interested in the things I was going to say are still here anymore. Anyway. Yeah. Hi, Azrael. Welcome. Anyway, I updated my version of Windows 10 to a newer version of Windows 10, and that's all fine. Nothing went wrong with that. It's all working perfectly fine. Something did go wrong, but I was able to fix it.
Hey, what do you call a group of influencers? A table of contents.
Nice. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, and since I've done that, I can now do things like have a certain other camera up when I'm doing electronic streams. I don't need to go into PNG tuber mode if I want to have a camera on my hands anymore. There's another camera that I can use now as well, which I've been keeping a secret until I was actually able to do it, because I thought, you know, I want it to be a cool reveal, except I'm not doing it on today's stream anyway. Today's meant to be Rhythm. Oh no, you're gonna get the fallback voice, if the fallback voice works.
Where did the time go?
I don't know. Welcome in then! Thank you very much for the resub. How are you doing? 36 months. That's very ridiculous of the time, but very generous of you. Thank you. And also I can now use like modern cool things in OBS that weren't supported in the old version of Windows 10. Like, I a new screen capture method and per application audio sources, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this is all kind of, soured a little bit by the fact that the computer itself is...
A cat girl walked into a philosophy class.
Dead.
A cat girl walked into a philosophy class. The professor asked, "Who are you?" She said, "Nobody knows."
Nice. Double check that OBS with all this fucking blue screening hasn't forgotten all of the other settings that I configured right before stream. Thankfully it has not. Because I put some effort into trying to do some like calibration regarding what you'll see in the game visually and what I see and what we hear and stuff. Yeah, and hopefully it's good. Calibration between what you see in here and input calibration, which is like a thing that I did before, but whatever, the times were different this time. I guess maybe something about my audio setup has changed. I don't remember changing anything, but hey, it's been a few years, so my memory doesn't usually last a few years, so I guess that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, here's how much you want to bet, but it's gonna crash before I load up Steam. I mean, Steam's already running, sorry, before I load up Rhythm Doctor. Also, yeah, I guess maybe the reason for like audio dying sometimes is literally memory corruption, because the audio failed like literally like 2 or 3 seconds before I got the blue screen, and like, maybe other times the memory was able to be recovered. Because I've heard the same sort of audio stutter at other times in the past, but anyway. So we'll see. RAM is now a bit slower. Hopefully this isn't gonna be a problem for streaming. Maybe a bit annoying for some other things though. I just hope that it's gonna let my computer keep running. It's also at the very interesting looking speed of 3067 megahertz, which I guess is 3066.666666666. Anyway, start Rhythm Doctor. Let's see what the hell happens. There's one way to find out, and it's by right-clicking to minimize that. And failing, and then I'm being blasted by audio. Help! Hold on. Okay, I'm pressing this button. This should work, hopefully. It works. I don't remember running this game at such loud volume though, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It's one thing I didn't configure during the startup. Thank you very much for streaking 3 times. Audio, yeah! Yeah! So I did this calibration thing, and so that it was right for myself, what I see, and then I recorded on OBS. It basically went into the exact same setup as I would be. Oh shit! It's not quite the exact same. It's not the exact same. Fuck! It's not exactly the same because there's going to be like another frame of delay from the. It's not going to be quite the same, man. I'm going to adjust something to make it roughly the same. What is 60? We got 60 FPS. We got 1000 divided by 60, and there's probably going to be at least 1 frame of delay, so it's going to be at least 16 milliseconds. So I'm going to change this 60 to 80, and TLDR, you should... the game should be nicely in sync for you. At least if you download the stream and then play it back, it will be. I don't know how much delay Twitch's own player adds between video and audio. Anyway, hopefully this looks pretty in sync for you. Because that's about as good as I can get it on the when I'm playing back the video file locally. Anyway, I've already done all this and the other thing, so I'm not going to adjust anymore. And also, I think I've already played this through to the end before. I didn't know that I was at the end before. I think I accidentally skipped the credits or something because I thought it was... I thought I failed. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It might be that I thought I failed and I was like spamming a key to restart, and like that apparently just skipped the entire credits and I hadn't failed or something. Something weird like that. I thought I was just trying to skip some filler, the same kind of like animations or something the same kind of things that I've been skipping previously. Why cheese? You're at the end? I don't know. Was like this like during World 4 era? I have no idea. Like I say, it was a while ago. I remember how long ago I don't remember how long ago it was either, but I also don't remember how many worlds there were. So guess I'm gonna continue from this. I'm not gonna overwrite this, am I? Oh, okay, let's just see if it loads. I've never tried to load on this game because I've only played it once. After a well-deserved vacation, think of it as best as you can. You return to Middle Sea Hospital. I thought it said login for a second. Logan, you're a baseball kind of guy, right? Did you see that game yesterday? Oh my goodness. I think this person might be smitten. Vacation of a couple of years? Yeah, well earned. Haley and Logan. Logan is, I guess, this person? I don't know where Haley is. Maybe she's on the phone or something, I don't know. No, stop, don't remind me. It was too hard to watch. I was like a Yukiya VT stream. Ah. Lucky was having, like, his greatest season ever. I know, but listen, I heard someone saying Dr. Page and Ian might help him. Wait, what? Where'd you hear that? In the hall. In the hail. You've gotta explore more, you know. Oh my god, how much do I need to scream for 3 exclamation marks? I'm not gonna do it. My voice is gonna be messed up by the end of the stream anyway. I'm not gonna... Let's try and make it last as long as possible. My voice is like my computer, my dying computer. Let's do our best to make them last as long as they can. Hi Dara, welcome. Thank you for streaking. I'm sorry if you missed my earlier one because of my computer dying. That's ridiculous if my computer blue screening is stopping people from getting the FOMO streaks. You didn't? Good! Nice. I went down the hallway near Dr. Page's office. Check it out yourself. You too, Dr. Finger. Wait, was that my name? Was that my name because I'm tapping all the time? My god, I don't remember this. I like it though. Mayukia? Nice. The happy fox. Wait, that's brown hair. Has she changed her hair? From like orange? You're canonically an arm and 1 finger. Man, I have no memory of that. That sounds very funny, but yeah. Maybe I should start this game from scratch, huh? Should I actually start this game over? Because I feel like... Yeah, okay, whatever. 1 X Battle 1 Insomnia completed. Wait, so these are the ones I've done. I guess I started from the left. I haven't done the janitor though. Sleeve paint. Customize how the intern's arm and hand looks. Oh, wait. That's Haley. Wait, she was shouting all the way across this hallway? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Wait, this is where I started, right? I remember this one. Not sure if I remember that one. I said, that's the last one I did. That's the last one I did, for sure. I remember there being like a samurai guy with a sword. Apparently I've done this though? I'm very confused. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I didn't complete the game then, but I thought that this was the end? Or someone said that I'd done it. I got very confused. I'm gonna be honest. Non-conventional ways of choosing things like scrolling across this hallway confuse me apparently. Eeg! Thank you very much for the resub! Hello! Hi! Welcome! What world am I in? This says Act 2. Is that World 2? How are you doing, Eek? Thank you very much. Flipping 13 months. We probably did all the necessary content up until World 4, first major version. World 5 came out recently, and this is what you are on. I'm on World 5? I don't really remember anything other than these things. Wait, it says boss. This is Act 5. Okay, we're at Act 5, 3-3, 3-2, 3-1, Act 2, 1x, 1, 2. What do these numbers mean? And there's this person here, 1 boo. Or are we in hex now? 1b00. Which is also 1. Oh man, I don't understand any of this. I should just restart from scratch, I think. Judging by the completion percentage, I don't think you did any of the optional stuff. Also, did I say hi, Prods? Welcome, Prods. Jeez. She has two fingers? Not according to the hand tracking, I'm trying to hold up 2 fingers. So did I start at 3x? And then I did 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1? Is it like distance? The numbers go backwards or something? Because I'm only seeing stuff I haven't done on the left. Everything on the right I've done. I'm so confused. Anyway, here's the thing that says incomplete, so let's just press enter and see what happens. A few of the patients have decided to go trick-or-treating. Ian told me that he saw a monster lurking the hallways. Can you go check? Sure. I guess. Chapter/act. Wait, okay, so chapter was the first number? So the 3 was on the far right? And boo is on the far left. But the ones I haven't done are on the lower numbers? I want to restart the game. I do. This makes no sense at all. I don't actually quit. I'm still in the hallway. I don't know the way I just can't use the mouse sometimes, and sometimes I can. Alright, slot 2 it is! Let's begin! Okay, you're all set up. You know, this actually kind of sucks. This is going to be terrible for people rewatching the VOD, I guess. If they've watched the first one, they'll be like, alright, she's finally done another Rhythm Doctor video. Let's see what she... Oh. It's just another stream where all the same shit happens. Except this time she's like, you know, in a worse mood because her computer's dying. And how could you turn down that stream? You know, you're the first remote intern. We could really use the help. I actually signed up again because the calibration took so long. Hey, it didn't take that long. I'm sure I made all of these same stupid jokes last time. There's no way I didn't. Thank you for the pat's cheek. It's a ranked match. Ooh. I don't think I did Trackmania ranked back then, did I? So I can't quit out right now. I'm almost done. Your first patient's over there. Dr. Page can help you out. Look, see, this person's got their priorities, right? You can't just quit the Trackmania match. Ian, this is your job. I'm sorry. This person is incredibly weirdly uncanny to me on the left, not at the bottom, in the middle left. All right, you behind your computer. Hi. Hi. The background is the same. Hi, King Cybersnail. It's literally me. I'm literally a really long arm with a finger. Our shift is really busy right now, so let's get right into it. We treat patients suffering from different chest pains and heart conditions. You treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Got it? Listen to the music and press only on the 7th beat. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the Chinese counting. Ah. I also turned on that thing up in the top left, the actual display. In milliseconds, which is super nice that they added that as an option. I don't remember that being an option before. At least the option was turned off for me. And so... yeah, I would have turned it on if I'd seen it before, I'm sure. So yeah, it's super nice to be able to see it in milliseconds. Also, for some reason, they say that it displays it in milliseconds during the gameplay like that, but then apparently there's also another detailed statistics thing that was turned off that I turned on because I want to see that stuff. that says it measures in frames or something, but whatever. I haven't finished a thing yet. I haven't even started an actual fossil yet. Anyway, great, you got it. Congratulations. We'll see at the end. Looks like we're ready to move on. I lost my match though. We got a lot of patience to treat, so let's get started. Let's do it. I do have a green arm. Huh. So before I was bad, and now I'm good, right? Spacebar to be an arrested. Why is it in Chinese though? Is this like... It wasn't always, was it? Was it always? Was it actually always in Chinese? I have no memory of this like at all. It was? Huh. Okay. Oh my god, look at these options. Stereo panning strings, what the hell? Wow. Interesting. Higher pitched beats on the odd one. Wow, look at all these options! Sound glossary. Wait, are these like things you can choose? How do you hear it? Oh. Okay, I'm fine, I guess. Halloween update? Did they replace the heart with a pumpkin because it was spooky? Is there a heart? Is there a pumpkin? Sorry? Can I restart this? But I'm not just randomly missing everything. Back into the menu. Okay. Maybe I should get my mechanical keyboard. I don't remember this music at all. I vaguely... What the? What the? I think I chose the wrong time to start talking. I think I chose the wrong time to start talking. I think I should probably do that again, I guess. That was not A+. That was... No, Samurai's wrong. Samurai's fucking wrong. I should not be talking. I'm gonna stop talking. I vaguely recognize the music. I mean, I don't recognize the music. I vaguely recognize the background. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say for the entire time. Zip! No speech! Zero. Okay, that was... Oh, never mind. Zero again! Jesus! Okay, that should be better. There we go.
Good job.
Mistake 0? Okay, that's very kind of you. 6 early, 5 late. 11 offset frames. Okay, that's an intro. Okay, I guess that's how I was calculating it, huh? Early, so so 6 individual early frames and 5 individual late frames. Holy crap! Okay, that's actually kind of nice to know that I was only off by any frames that often. Interesting. Samurai says you're a lifesaver. Am I though? 3-0 for the second offsets. I wonder if I should use my mechanical keyboard, although I don't think there's a problem with this keyboard's reported timings. I think this keyboard reports timings pretty well. Not like that shitty ducky keyboard that I have, which I'm gonna bring up every single time because for some reason they have a big name even though their like circuitry and / scanning speed is absolutely appalling. Anyway, let's get to it. You did it! Well, it really works. Okay, it's not Space Now Center. You'll be a huge help in getting to all of those people. These people, in fact. It's been crazy around here. Good job! Not a bad sense of rhythm either. That'll be perfect. Let's move on. We got a new patient here today. An adolescent. You can help him the same way. Be sure to check your pager for some basic patient info I jotted down when they were admitted. Can I... I can't go into settings while I'm here. I wonder if it's possible to speed up the rate at which the text appears, because I get impatient waiting for the text to appear and I start reading it, and then I reach the end of it before it's finished appearing. I know I can just press enter to make it all appear though. Hi Quang, welcome! Is this the release version? It's still early access, apparently. It is on Steam though, the one I got from Steam. SMH key's not connected to individual interrupt pins. On the CPU, not even on the keyboard's microcontroller. 104 wires going into your computer case. Alright, let's go. Plus ground. 1 to 2, intimate, or 1 to intimate, unplayed. Yeah, I'm gonna get my mechanical keyboard. Why not? Why not? I don't think it's got any better timing. Not that there's anything wrong with the other one. But, you know. If you can't have nice clicky sounds during a rhythm game, when can you have nice clicky sounds? During programming, but that's beside the point. Moving the pet long uke prototyping area out of the way so that I have room to put the other keyboard. Trying not to unplug anything. I've actually been forgetting to get my mechanical keyboard out when I've been doing the programming stuff recently, haven't I? Ah! I now realise. Release is coming in December. I think I remember them saying that there was a big update coming in a single-digit month of December. I don't know if it was released there, but maybe that is the big update. Logan, hey, I remember that person. The name? Patient experiencing sudden heart strain. He seems to have something weighing on his mind. Is it the fact that his computer's dying? Just me? Okay. Hey, before we move on, some tips about a new type of heartbeat. Before I move on with your text, let me catch up with, not OBS, well it is OBS, but yeah, the chat, that's the word. Welcome in Finuki. It was you who said that, nice. The only 2 rhythm games I've played is Metal Hellsinger and Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush is a game that visually looks nice, but if I remember rightly, I think I tried it one time and it was like super... It felt like it was prioritizing appearance, like trying to look pretty, which it did well. It did that well. Over, you know, actual enjoyable gameplay. Unfortunately, it wasn't enjoyable for me at all. I don't remember what it was that I disliked, but I'm sure if I play it, I will. But I'm hopefully you enjoyed it. There's a game for everyone. Not everyone's the same. What is Metal Hellsinger though? What is Metal Hellsinger? Is that the one where it's like 3D fighting outside stuff and you just do attacks on the rhythm or something? I think I saw... Is that the one that Kat was playing one time? Quite a while ago now. Anyway, new types of heartbeat. This time look at a new kind of patient. Imagine if I could ever become patient. Haha, sometimes people come to us with this problem. Their hearts skips a beat. So let's catch it while they're still in reach. I read still in Roach for a second. When a red X shows up on the line, that beat will be silent. Just count the numbers in your head beforehand and hit on the 7th beat. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna change it so the text appears all at once. This is kind of annoying. There was an option for Edinburgh where it was. I saw it somewhere. Where was it? There? Instant dialogue. Excuse her, she's Chinese. I forgot about that. I do remember it now, though. So I guess it must have been Chinese. Nice. Good job. Your next patient isn't even actually sick. Okay, they're just like being in the hospital, I guess. You only get to hear one single sound of their voice now. Just like up and up. Feeling shooting in hell with rhythm. When you say in hell, it makes me think of can't remember the name of it. There was another one like that with a different name. I'm pretty sure it's a different name. The uke has the rhythm. Not too bad, thank you. It's not too bad in the moment. Can't believe you swear at me like that, King Cyber Snail. How fucking dare you? Thanks for the hydration. Top. Alright, they're not even sick. I think he's just suffering from excessive schmaltziness, did that say? I can't go back into the chat look. What the fuck is schmaltziness? Hopefully you can snap him out of it. Well, good luck. Thanks. Forgot to ask, can I put the Steam link? Wait, to what? The game? Oh, Metal Hellsinger and Hi-Fi Rush. I mean, you're in the Discord. The best place to do it would be on the Discord because I'm not going to be looking it up now, and unfortunately, I'll forget. I just realized I'm not even on my Discord because I never reloaded that after the blue screen. Let me load it up now, so that I guess I could click links in a bit, but not right now. I'm trying to hopefully catch up to where I was before in Rhythm Doctor. Have I only done one stream of it before? Did I do multiple streams? You are in the Discord. Best place would be stream chat then. The stream chat channel. Doctor! You gotta help me! Oh, this is not one I can skip. My heart's not feeling too good. I don't know what to do. Is this song just like negative? Like negative sync? Most of my times are negative. Never mind. I guess they're not anymore. I forgot that you could get two going along at the same time. What? Another patient is insisting on being treated in here as well. Oh, okay, yes. Now we have two at once. Oh, never mind. Okay. I just have to ignore the bottom one. She's here too! I didn't realize this was a recurring character. This is the person who I was seeing at the end before. Fuck! That was one beat off. Can't believe they switched it up on me. That's what I was expecting. These remind me of the cod on their hands. The hands that she has on her stream. The bottom. The yummies. Okay, that was not a great performance by me. Okay. I don't have any desire. That looks nice. Why does that look so nice? Sitting in the rain like that.
A+.
You have a very generous game. 47 early and 12 late. Also 2 mistakes. The worst part. Okay. I guess if you manage to get S+ and everything, you'll like get some other like percentages or something, you know, like your percentage of basically your score of completion will go up more or something. I don't know. I don't have a desire to replay these yet. I had a desire to replay the first one though, because I was messing around in the menu. Thank you for the posture check key. Hope you're all doing well. I'm not doing too badly. I was extremely tired this morning though, because my sleep schedule is slipping. Thank you for the pads, but my computer's not doing so great. I don't think you need to S+ anything. Oh, you don't think I need to? Okay. Great job, intern. Well, Haley, I thought I said Harry for a second, so actually one of those stutters was legitimate. I had no idea you were here too. Yeah, well, funny story. You said something about having to go to the hospital. And then you never texted back to explain why. So I kind of started freaking out, thinking you got sick. I got so worried. My chest started to hurt. So my parents had me come here too. I didn't think I'd be so musical. Though, I've hereby decided that I'm actually going to do cyan because it's the opposite of red, right? It's blue and green. If red is like this, then we've got to have like a really angelic sound for the opposite color. Don't know if it increases clear percent. Okay. We're experimenting with some new methods. When I heard that you were in this floor too, I need to come visit. I gotta start doing voice acting stuff. I don't know how to do it though. Oh, cool. Sorry. That last time you talked, I got flustered. I think I said something stupid. What I meant was... It's just... I mean, it's kind of important. No, don't worry about it. At least we have plenty of time to hang out while we're stuck here. You can tell me whatever was already on your mind, okay? Alright, that's probably enough for now. Let's get Logan his rest. Let's let Logan get his rest, is that what I said? Ready in ton? Let's continue the tour. I am. Let's do it. This person's heart is like beating out of their chest. So, we haven't explained the whole musical doctoring process yet. We gotta pull you straight into the deep end. Sorry about that. Thankfully, you're a quick learner. I mean... Ian, do you think you could explain the program? It's more your thing. Right, the Rhythm Doctor program is a new experimental healthcare initiative. It's a music-based cardiological experiment. Sounds like Beat Saber. Beat Saber is a cardiological beat-based exercise, I guess, rather than experiment. Thank you for saving the kidneys. I do not need to save them right now, because I saved them right before starting stream, so I'm going to refund you that one. But thank you, thank you. I appreciate your concern. Right, all these tabs have to reload, of course, because... Goes the blue screen! I'll refund you now that it's loaded. Boop. I clicked on the program to bring focus back, and I don't know if I skipped a line. It's quick and can save a lot of lives. Plus, interns can perform the treatment remotely, so there's shorter waiting times and less work piled on the staff. It's a win-win situation. That's the idea, at least. As long as all goes well, we can... Edeka? Ian, did you finish setting up the remote connection? Yes, sir. As you can see, a new intern is here and... I accidentally pressed the button twice and immediately unmuted. Very good. Very good. But let's not be overconfident. There's still a lot that both of you should be getting to. The shift has only just started, and surely every patient is personally seen to. I imagine I'm not interrupting with some sort of... break! Not at all. We are... Submit a report about the program by the end of the day. Don't mind him, that's, well, don't worry about it. So not even a boss? You can't even say that he's your boss? What the hell? We should show you around so you can meet the rest of the patients. You should be able to shift your video display around the hospital to... Oh yeah, right, I'm remote, aren't I? Hold on, something's happening. I'm remembering the error message, it just says something happened. One of my patients needs help immediately. That can't be good. Oh god. Oh, it's the hair spinning! I thought it was like a heart beating out of the chest when there's a silhouette. That's what it looked like. I wonder if I said that in the past as well, when I was playing it before. You're up in turn. Remember, just stay calm and keep counting to 7. No matter what happens. Okay. I think I remember this one being like quite fancy and epic and like having multiple different screens and stuff. And I remember like replaying it maybe 2 or 3 times. Let's see what it's like. The fact that I replayed it either means that I had no choice but to replay it, or that I was just like, you know, liking the song enough to want to try to do better at it. But anyway, let's see. Should someone call an exorcist? That's me! Right now, apparently. Oh yeah, all the glitches! I forgot about that. I remember that being really satisfying. To just be able to still keep the timing. All these times are negative again. Isn't because I changed keyword, is it? Let's try. This is the other keyword. It's probably just slightly off calibration compared to the calibration thingy. Could it be? I don't know. Could it? Whoa. Hold space to skip cutscene. Alright, I'll see it. I'll watch it. Yep. It was the infection. Classic case of the Wi-Fi signal jamming virus. Ah, the worst. Connectivia abortus. Fetus, yeetus, deletus, something. It's about to come back now, and stronger. The most important. It's always negative, even on the other keyboard. Mostly anyway. And these glitches are kind of nice. I was be interested to see how the timing changes when it's completely off. I mean my timing up in the top left. There's more, right? How does a priest lose weight? They exercise. Oh my god. That was it? Oh, I remember it being more epic than that. I wish it had been more. I love the idea of these glitches obscuring things. Hi, Ninja Zombie. Welcome, welcome. Hey, it's Onin. Dancing in that event. His heartbeat got really erratic. Not erotic. But it looks like you had it under control. Ian, what was... I don't know why my finger decided to press that twice. But it did. Well, I just skipped one. Also, why is space now advancing the dialogue? It wasn't doing that before. I had to press enter before. No, that strange virus was disrupting the internet signal. It was even messing up with the cardiogram. It should be fixed now, but I'll look into it. Just a small hiccup in the process. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Let's move on for now. Got it. Looks like we're done with this set of patients. Let's move on to the next one. And here's the bonus thingy that apparently I hadn't seen before. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what is janitor? You don't going crazy, or there are 2 sword-swinging dudes walking around? I don't get paid enough for this. There's one of them. And there's the other one. So I can't head to the right now, which is interesting. Well, let's try this one. I mean, that is the whole point of the game. So you'll experience a lot more, I think. Nice. A few of the patients have decided to go trick-or-treating. Ian told me that he saw a monster in the hallways. Can you go check out? I actually can check now as opposed to later. What is that? Oh, I just noticed text on the left saying something about I convinced of something or other. Anyway, alright, time for spooky, scary... maybe skeletons. But it's not literally this, is it? We got a swing rhythm going on here. I wish I could pay attention to the bottom. Oh my god. Hi! Once this is finished, I will be able to shout you out. Welcome! Oh, okay, it's finished. And I made a load of mistakes, so I should probably try that again. Welcome that one femboy guy and piss keck and a mega bleed. Welcome. I guess the music keeps going, so we're gonna be hearing music while I'm shouting you out. Well, that's kind of gonna not work very well because my shout out makes its own music. Okay, hold on. I'll just manually mute the game for a sec. If I can find it. There it is. Silence. Known Liar. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Hi, Popcat as well. Ta-da! Oh, it's an adorable avatar. What the hell? Sorry if I was shoving my hand through your eye. I'm trying to give head pats for my tracking. It's not cooperating. Celeste. Xanax overdosing on mountains. Granny go places up. Cook. Wait, what? Granny go places up. Cook what? I've never played Celeste. Maybe I would. I understand the... Maybe it's a reference. Okay, let's make this loud. How stream? Hope it went well. Welcome in, everybody. I should, shows in Thai title. Yeah, it does if the word is published. Otherwise, it just pulls the latest video and then people get confused because it's like, well, that title was from like 2 days ago. Thank you for the follow. And thank you, Don't Liar. Frog raid. Ah, they're a frog. Hi, Tepschmep as well. That's a good name. Hi, I guess I should introduce myself. Hello, I'm a weird cat. Right now I'm playing Rhythm Doctor for what I believe is the second time, but my memory is so bad that I basically can't remember anything, so I'm starting from scratch, because the last time I played was years ago. Also, my computer's dying, so if the stream suddenly ends and you get the, not like this image, it's probably because I've blue screened. It's happened once this stream already. And it happened once on the last stream, which is quite a shame. It's good. How's yours? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying this. I kind of want to try this one more time, though. This one. This particular song. Ah, you know some people in here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I've never played Celeste. I've seen it. I know it's a very pretty game. I'm gonna try this again. Long time no see. She is replaying the game because it's been 20 years. 20 years? There's no way this game has existed for 20 years. So bad at rhythm games, good luck. Aw, thank you. I really like them. I don't really play them on stream much, though. I think the main reason I don't play them on stream is probably because, you know, for games like Stepmania or something, or even a lot of ones where you can put custom songs, well, you know, copyright stuff and muting of the stream is probably going to be a problem, so... Super Mario is inspired by this game. Wait, did I say 20 years? Did I say 20 years? I meant 2 years. Did I say 20? Did I actually say 20 years? So yeah, I've just got a hit on the 7th beat. Where what is a beat can change, I guess. it's about to be another flipping... Like... Yeah, another one of these. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do that, I'm afraid. Yeah, I can't do it. It's making me do worse on the top as well, because I'm like trying to pay so much attention to the bottom one that I just can't. Then I get worse timing for the top one as well, because like I'm spreading my attention and I'm still doing that. Okay, whatever. Bah humbug. I'm done. A+. Apparently, it's good. I didn't think I deserved A+, but whatever. Why is someone throwing cheese in my face? What is this? Welcome, Neat though. Neato has to. It's like 4 years old. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I last played it maybe 2 years ago, I think. I'm not sure exactly how long ago. I know it's a long time ago because I keep all of the sources in OBS for the different things that I've captured. I guess mostly due to laziness. And the one for Rhythm Doctor was very far down the list. I've been streaming for like almost 4 years now, so it must be like probably over 2 years ago? Or, yeah, maybe? I feel like I don't stream that many different things nowadays, so maybe that affects it somehow. Anyway, we finish all these people, let's go to the next board. Also, before I do any of that, there's an important thing I need to do, as of a few seconds ago. Pants for the Omega Bleep. There we go. If you don't remember Judgment option in the pause menu, it probably is many years ago. Judgment option? Oh, I'm pressing escape on OBS. Judgment option... This will be for like strictness or something, right? I don't see judgment anywhere. Oh! This one? Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. I mean, it was off by default. So unless it lost its settings... You know... When it updated, then there's no way I wouldn't have turned that on. I think I showed milliseconds on the top left. Yeah. Oh, let me just do calibration one last time. I'm just kind of curious. Wait, reset calibration dialog. What if I want to go into the calibration dialog? Now I'm on this other keyboard. I'm not going to change how it looks visually. I'm just going to change the tap calibration. Okay, fine. I think that's pretty much what it was before. It was 150 something before. Never mind. I guess it was correct after all. Okay, what's in the next ward? Wait, why am I back here again? Thought I went into Act 2, did I not? How did I end up going back? Did escape make me go back? No, it didn't. Very confusing. Hi, Anonymized! Welcome, welcome! Anonymized Commander. Is that a reference to, Nazarene? From Toho Project? A tiny, clever commander who's also a rat. Or not. Okay, let's begin. 2, 1. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to treat patients to... I thought this was all one sentence from him. I was about to say, to treat patients to unplayed. Actually, I read it as unemployed. That's even worse. Patient is a young musician suffering from supraventricular tachycardia. What does that mean? Tachycardia is like a fast heartbeat, right? Supraventricular. Administer the 2-beat SVT rhythm treatment. Okay, sure. I must say, all the medical terminology and the fact that this is in the hospital does raise my anxiety a bit, I'm going to be honest. It's not the most, you know, putting at ease thingy. No, you just play Elite Dangerous? Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much for the follow. The sound of your spacebar versus the graphic was like 1 beat off. What? Huh? It should be like perfect. I like synced this up on On specifically for OBS, I think that is that bad for other people as well? Hold on. It should look correct for... Oh, wait, would it? Hold on. Where's my videos? I was curious about how much the Twitch's player would set it offset it by. Hold on. Sorry. We're diving into a thing for a moment. Boop. This is my time travel machine. I can go back in time using this. Let me see what this looks like. I just want to see what this looks like specifically, and this is with no audio offset now. The keyboards. I'm not going to change how it looks visually. Oh, it is fractionally off on here now. Which way do I need to go? I'm hearing it before I'm seeing it. Let's add some extra delay. That's better. But again, this is just how it is on my end. I don't know how it is going to be on Twitch player. I would assume it's going to be better if you download and play it yourself. I'm not going to change how it looks visually. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, gaming today? Yes, gaming today. I was syncing audio right now today. I'm going to change how it looks visually. I'm so silly because I got it looking correct on OBS, but I wasn't doing it via my own, like, this overlay, capturing it, and then being recaptured by OBS setup. I was just doing it with OBS capturing it directly, so of course now it's going through my streaming setup. It's going to add a tiny bit of delay. Apparently around 60 milliseconds, so I'm just gonna change the thing. I think in this direction would be correct. Alright. It might look fractionally better to you now. Or possibly not. I mean, the main thing is that it's working for you. It is. Sounding on time for me? It might sound even more on time for you now. It will sound on time, though. Yeah, the keyboard and the game audio will sound on time. That bit's fine. Due to my cursed audio setup, the way I'm monitoring everything kind of live, it sounds correct for me. And so it will sound correct for you because you're literally hearing the same. It's only one audio source. But comparing the video to the sound might be. Anyway, ready for something new? Yes, I am, Paige. What have you got for me? I'm pressing enter on OBS instead of the game again. Now we're in the
supraventricular tachycardia
ward. Patients have 2 beats instead of 7. The nurse will cue you in with the phrase, ready, get set, go. I vaguely remember this. She's picked up English now. Remember her rhythm. Here, Ian will demonstrate first. So it's on the offbeat? Or is this a 1, 2, bam? Or what?
Ready, get set, go.
These beats are just... Okay, so it is just on the offbeat. Okay. This reminds me of Thumper.
And stop.
I kind of was considering playing Thumper today as well. Why cheese?
And stop.
Wow, it's like you know all of this already. Only because you told me. Hi, Chaos. Welcome. Been rated here a bunch of times, but keep forgetting to. Aww. No worries. It reminds me of Transformice, the browser game. With MMO mouse platforming. Mouse platforming? That sounds really unsatisfying.
Shite.
Why are you throwing cheese in my face, Charlotte? What the hell? What are you doing?
You know.
Stop. Perfect, but anyways, sorry, but I'm still going to read out the full explanation anyways. As you certainly already know, for SVT beats, it doesn't matter when the beat pulses. Wait, what do you mean it doesn't matter when the beat pulses? Don't be tricked. Just always follow the nurse's get and set timing. Oh, I think I see what they mean, so it's not necessarily always on the offbeat. Even if the beat passes multiple times, or passes on an offbeat, just stick to the get and set timing. Oh, they're literally saying on an offbeat. These funky SVTBs will normally happen without warning, but for this lesson we'll deploy a spider to induce them. Excuse me? What the fuck? Can you not? Oh, don't worry. This is a completely controlled environment, and it's a medically trained professional spider. Before we do this, do spider's body? If you do not want to see a spider on the screen, press the button twice. Press twice now if you don't want to see a spider. Okay, well, I think I just skipped a dialogue. Okay, we will not meet the spider. Good. Let's see. I don't remember a spider last time, so I must have done that before.
D, get, set, go.
Holy shit, my timing's bad. Okay, it's better. Huh. I'm not really understanding that. It's almost like you only pay attention to the nurse at the beginning and then like the visuals are just a distraction and the audio is completely a distraction. Except for keeping the beat, I guess. That's kind of important. But minor technicality. Transformers Mice is kind of like multiplayer lemmings. Or Super Chicken Horse. Super Chicken Horse? Oh my I just realized. I just realized. God damn it. Thank you very much for the follow. E-Rock and Roll, by the way. I just realized why my timing is more... Look, the numbers are like way more over the place now. Guess what mechanical keyboard I grabbed? That's right, it's the goddamn ducky one! Ah! Alright, never mind, we won't be using this. Fuck's sake. I was literally just ranting about how the timing on it is... Yeah, okay, whatever. Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone. Let's go back to my normal fucking keyboard. Why is there suddenly like a bit of chopped off wire on my desk? Yeah, well the ducky keyboard I have is really bad timing. Oh, hang on a second, am I still doing screen capture? I think I accidentally left the screen capture up, right? In that case I can easily show you something. You see this? You do, amazing. Look how low on space I'm on 2 drives. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. Let me show you this little thing. Oh, I haven't updated the screenshot. Yeah, okay, there's yeah, this isn't quite up to date, but anyway. The keyboard sounds on the beat? Yeah. Here are some screenshots. This is like a little program that I made a long time ago, where you can just like press like 4 keys at once. And when it detects the first key, it starts like timing really accurately, and then it shows you the difference in milliseconds between like the second and third and fourth keys if you press 4 keys at once, for example. So like really low numbers is really good. This was like an old laptop of mine that was really bad. If we go to like actual keyboards, this is just some really old Logitech keyboard from flipping ages ago, 16 milliseconds. A G15 one, which I used a long time ago. This is really, really good. My current laptop is really, really good. The ducky keyboard. There's like 8 to 16 milliseconds, 8 or 16 milliseconds delay between every key press that returns, which doesn't matter that much for this, I guess, because I'm only pressing a single key. But does that also mean that key 1 is kind of bad? Where is this tool? On my hard drive, unfortunately. I haven't released it. It was something I made a long time ago. 1 key per tick? 1 key per tick? I'm not sure what you mean by per tick, or even 1 key per tick. I don't know. It's kind of funny, isn't it? What API does it use? It uses a query performance counter on Windows. It goes into the second it detects a key stroke, it goes into a really tight loop where it's just constantly polling query performance counter. And I can't remember what the name of the API call is for checking a keyboard key, but it's that. And then just as soon as it detects that key, it just adds it to an array and continues the loop until I think like 100 milliseconds or so have gone since the last key press release, and then it comes out of the tight loop. Can you set different pulling rates in the USB driver? I don't know where I'd even see options for that. It doesn't, like, come with its own, you know, bloatware driver interface. Thank goodness. I'm glad about that. The one I currently have is HyperX one, which is like not a super, it was not like expensive, and it's not even a mechanical keyboard, but its timing's way better. Like way better. Wait, can I run it right now? Hold on. Let me just see if this will dox me. One sec. Oh, okay, it won't dox me. Nice. Get key stain? I can't remember. I'm just gonna do it with this keyboard though. When you're looking at the prices, not the releases.
A timing-free color doctor, but not for me. The beat erupts. Her heart takes the lead. Each tap and pulse a joyful creed. The lights all flash. The temper crimps.
Crimps?
She bends the world to match her rhymes. With every note, her soul takes flight. The doctor heals through sound and light.
Welcome in, Nuge. Thank you for your poem. So yeah, this is like a lot more consistent. This is me spamming G, H, J, and K. Kind of, if anyone's curious. If you hold them down for a while, then it measures the release time. Never needed, found any use for that. Remember, the USB is a pull architecture. Keyboard cannot send, so if it's pulled too slowly, it's gonna be late. That's true. That's true. But hi, Nuge. Hi, pretty kitty lady. Uncle, you're so kind. Okay. Let's discontinue. But welcome in. Get key state. You know, hang on. I have the source code here. Let me have a look. One sec. 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. I can't believe this is meant to be a coding stream, but I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It's...
She got the cleanse.
This is when it adds it to the list. Hold on, where's the main timing part? Okay, where is deal with key being called from? Hold on. I've forgotten how my own thing works. Also, it looks like I might not have been using... I was using query performance counter, but it looks like I might not have been using... What the... I'm gonna look at this some other time. I'm sorry, I'm getting too far into the weeds. I'm sorry. It looks like I might not have been using an API specifically for the key. It might have been being delivered by Windows to my program without me explicitly pulling for it. But as soon as I receive the message, I'm calling query performance counter. But I'm gonna be concentrating on playing the game today. I'm sorry. Do you play a lot of rhythm games? God, I mean, I used to play a rhythm game a lot of different ones, so... Your first SVT patient will need to be treated just like that. Keep that beat in your head, and good luck. Okay. It's a while, it's like... It must be like 5 minutes ago now, I've forgotten what it was, but okay. Gotta keep it in my head, I guess. Boop. Up, boop.
Event sub session reconnect.
No!
Disposing of old web socket.
This is the worst time.
Event sub connects. Event sub success.
Silence, be quiet. Okay, I gotta restart my streaming setup, hold on. Because it doesn't actually reconnect properly, so I have to restart. Okay, I'm coming back.
Event connecting.
Okay, I'm back. Hi. Yay! Okay, let's restart this. Dot. This reminds me of fighting that funky.
Ready, get, set, go.
of that being late. I love the zoom-ins. Man, there's so much time between the beats. It's so easy to lose track of your timing. This is why I think faster things are usually easier. Hey, don't mind me. I'll be treating another patient. Man, Ian has to go to a lot of places, doesn't he? Just stay focused on your own. Got it. You're asking someone with ADHD to stay focused?
Go.
Okay, so just ignoring the top one at the moment. This is not anywhere near as good as the other ones. Oh, my performance, I mean. Shaking my head. Ah! I thought it was over for a moment, so I like, oh my god, that's appalling. That's terrible.
S plus.
No. Shut the hell up. That is not a 26, 124, late 50 offset frames. That is not an S plus. You can't give me S plus for that and then also give me S plus for 7 offset frames. That's nonsense. I could maybe be persuaded to believe that was S, but there's no way near S plus. Probably is A plus. Do you play rhythm games often? No. Unfortunately, not on stream. Unfortunately, I don't really. I probably, I don't know, it'd be nice, it'd be kind of fun too, I guess, but the ones that I used to play, the one that I used to play a lot was Stepmania. But, you know, that's one way you provide your own songs, kind of, or download packs made by other people, but obviously copyright will be a problem. S plus with 85% accuracy? Does it say that? Where does it say the accuracy? Wait, I wish it would say an accuracy thing, an overall one. Well, I mean, this isn't too bad. You can change difficulty if you want. Wait, so what does difficulty do? It just makes the S pluses look so silly? See, a lot of the time the get beat you... A lot of the time, the get beat you get guidance for in the get set go is skipped to match the song's beat. So it's like get, set, go. Like that? Is that what you mean? Hooray for misinformation? Oh, you made it up. Okay, no worries. Alright, continuing. 25/7 chill beats. That's 350% chill. 25/7. If the day had 25 hours, my sleep schedule might not creep forward all the time. Normally it's plus or minus 40. And hard is half of that. Okay. What am I on? Nyan? Oh, 2 minutes ago, sorry. Oh god. Don't. My throat made the stupid noise right before I was preparing to Nyan. Let's try again. Nyan! There we are. Alright, Chuchu, supraventricular cardia again? Wait, again? Or did... huh? Was this a melodica? No, it's like a keyboard with a cable going away. I thought it was like the tube that you put in your mouth to blow it. I'm on normal? Okay. Confusing to explain, but... well, we'll see if I need it. Cute? Oh, thank you. The nyan or the weird throat noise. I'm actually going to read this text before I forget. Before I, you know... I kept on not reading this text before. I was only reading this, and then I pressed enter, and then I realized while the screen was zipping away, this text here I didn't read. Time to focus. I know what'll get the inspiration flowing. Patient risk increased, blah, text due to high caffeine diet. Continue to observe closely. Couldn't be me. But that's actually not me being sarcastic when I say couldn't be me. Because caffeine just makes my anxiety worse. Hi again. There's something else you need to know about SVT heartbeats. First, let's recap how zvt beats work. I appreciate the fact that it knows my memory might be terrible.
Get, set, go.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened?
And stop.
Wait, why did the heart break? Huh? Okay. Now you should learn how to deal with attacks. When patients have attacks, their heart rate
Doubles.
and when their heart rate settles, it halves. The nurse will see changes coming and she'll warn you with a faster cue or slower cue. Okay, let's try it. Wait, what's happening?
Ready,
Oh.
get, set, go.
Waiting for it to synchronize with the bars, I guess.
Ready, get, set, go. And stop.
Okay, there was no faster or slower call though. Was there? I didn't think that she... Oh, I thought it meant that she'll say the word faster or slower, but no, she just says another, ready, get, set, go. I see. Okay. The Nyan, of course. Okay, thank you. One more set for the patient's sake. Is that how it works? You can just give someone extra medicine? Medicine? For their sake? What is this? Okay, you've had 1,000 milligrams of paracetamol, but let's just give you another 1,000 just for your sake. Come on. Just for the road, you know.
Ready, get, set, go.
Yeah, I know that was a faster get set go. I thought it was going to literally say the word slower or the word
Set,
faster.
go. Get, set, go.
This is me, my timing way worse than earlier.
Get, set, go.
It does feel like it's mostly negative as well.
Go.
Oh, wait, slower. I went faster instead of slow.
Get, set, go.
This is all negative, what the hell?
And stop.
Oh, wait! I fucking redid the calibration with the other keyboard, didn't I? Oh my god, why is my brain so smooth? Yeah, this is perfect. Look how consistent those timings are. Never mind. Okay, it's not even much different, but at least I've done it now. Press the spacebar to begin. Sure. I like the way I did it in 170 and then 120, and it like perfectly cancels each other out.
Get, set, go.
I like how this sounds. What the hell?
Get,
It's so slow though.
go.
Okay.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
I'm not drinking coffee again. Okay, he's talking to the patient.
Get, set, go.
Oh my god, is this the tempo we started at? This feels so slow now.
Go. S plus. Good job.
When I calibrate my inputs are like almost 60 milliseconds apart. Well, don't worry, mine were 6542. Mine were 50 milliseconds apart one time. Keyboard clicks so satisfying. Yay, thank you. I love how you're nodding to the beat. It helps me keep the rhythm. Also, I was reading the text at the bottom during the gameplay, but I couldn't speak it. I wanted to read it, but I knew that if I did that, I would, you know. It would be like earlier when I was trying to read the stuff and suddenly my time was like, whoop, plus 60. Oh, did I say plus 60? I mean minus, oh, plus. Generally good at games? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I like rhythm games. I don't like puzzle games. And I don't like I don't like the look of Souls-like games. I mean the look of what it looks like to play them. But maybe my definition of Souls-like might extend very far as well. I know it's a meme to say, oh, Rhythm Heaven is the Dark Souls of rhythm games, even though it's not. But I know the Dark Souls of is a meme, but anyway, welcome back, Shink. Hi. Thank you very much for the kind words, though. First try too. Yeah. All right, good. Stable again. Listen, I promise everything will be okay. I don't understand why I'm having to press enter like twice, or even space or anything to make it advance twice. Sometimes, if you really drink this much coffee per day for the sake of your music, maybe there's something deeper going on. Wait, sorry. Maybe there's something deeper going on. Try thinking of other things that could inspire you. Okay. Okay. I don't think this person is equipped to be helping with like mental things. Oh, you're tired all the time. Find something to think about, and then you won't need coffee all the time. Really doesn't sound easy, but fine, I'll try. Phew, good work, the defibrillation. This rhythm method helps with symptoms, but I wonder if it can really treat addiction. We really need to tackle the issue at its root. It's complicated. Speaking of addiction, there's another patient we should check in on. She's actually on shift, so let's go visit. Wait, a patient is on shift? Wait, we're treating a doctor? Dark Souls is the breath of the wild of rhythm. Doctor, what does that mean? Rhythm Doctor of the Dark Souls, Rhythm Doctor. Dark Souls is the... No, I can't. Alright, 2 to 3, Puff Piece, unplayed. Hang on a second, let me do the posture check and hydration. Sorry, always missed that. Dark Souls? Elden Ring is the Dark Souls of Skyrim? I literally don't know the difference between any of these games. They all look the same to me, I'm sorry. It's this entire genre of games is just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, what do you even call that? What is the genre? Just like, I don't know. Manly men with swords, outdoors, defeating monsters and stuff, I don't know. Dark Souls. Hi, Kanami! Welcome! It's LARPing? Okay, I'm gonna call them LARPing games from now on. Thank you, Kanami. You know, Dark Souls is really the Dark Souls of LARPing. The barista at the hospital cafe is experiencing SVT-type symptoms, so that's a one. Maybe tied to frustration. Administer treatment during rush hour. Hold on a second. Oh, barista, okay. I was thinking... Wait a minute. I was imagining the doctor is like working on someone, and while she's working on someone, someone's like working on her, and then there's someone working on her, and there's someone working on her, and we have this medical centipede. I just need to survive rush hour. This job is such a drag. Okay. Many men? Oh, I said manly men, but yeah, many men as well. I spent 30 minutes on the phone with the doctor earlier, and now this stream. Are you a barista with frustration who is experiencing type symptoms and who I need to go on you to make you feel better? I also need to go and save the kidney soon, speaking of medical things. Okay, go to the toilet. I'll just do this first. Our next patient is exhibiting a new type of SVTB. No, I'm an anxious, unwell mess who people expect to have low blood sugar. Huh. Well, if blood sugar can help with some other things, that'll be good. Best to, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, body didn't become perfect in a doctor visit, but if I hope you can slowly get better bit by bit, kind of me. Won't know till the clinic opens on Monday. I see. Good luck. I wish you good luck. Interestingly enough, svt beats can swing. Okay. Listen to the nurses. So, rare. Do you get? Set go, I guess. Listen to the nurses' cues to get a feeling for how the swung rhythm is different from the classical one. Alright. Lights, camera, action. Why does it feel jazzier in here? You like jazz? Oh shit. It's okay. It was worth it. I missed one to make a stupid B-movie joke. Time for phase 2. Phase 2 will have you alternate between normal and swung SVT rhythms on the fly. Is the music gonna change between the swinging and not swinging? That's gonna be interesting. I need to move myself up a bit so you can see the hand again. Get ready. I'm not a sheriff, but okay, thank you.
Get set, go.
Oh, I see there. It's ignoring the triplets.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
I feel like the sync on this song is way off.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. D, get set, go. Get set, go. D, get set, go. Stop.
Yeah, it's basically all negative and quite a lot negative. If I were making this song, I would adjust the sync to be minus 10 or 15? Anyway, I'm not, so I won't. Our next patient is Nicole. She works as a barista in the hospital's cafe. Her heart is exhibiting the swung variations of SVT rhythms. Good luck! Alright, let's try it. Tricky swings or gallops or ones, yeah, sixths or however you want to call them. Yeah. I don't want any ember happening to me. That sounds like it would hurt. You don't want ember? Rome is the dark souls of doctors. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I guess that means this is atmosphere. Oh.
Get set, go.
Oh. I was paying too much attention to the animation. I was about to say, I thought that she was like tilting her head back, and then it was like a fountain of tears coming out, but it was smoke, wasn't it? I missed the part where she inhaled. Yeah, that's most definitely smoking. Swinging like these nuts.
Set, go.
Okay, I think it's better.
Ready, get set, go.
I feel like I could do this with my eyes closed, just because it's an audio thing.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
But I don't want to miss out on the animations.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
Even if they are distracting sometimes.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. 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 Ready, get set, go.
Ah, shit.
Ready, get set, go.
I thought it was gonna keep going. Aww.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. Ready, get set, go.
Jeez.
Get set, go.
I I needed it again.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. And stop.
My cheese.
Get, set, go.
I like the way it's more calm Get Set Go.
And stop.
Okay,
A plus.
okay, fine. Wait, wait a minute. Mistakes 0.5? Excuse me? How do you have 0.5 mistakes? What? Huh? I'm confused. Hi, Christopher. Welcome. Yeah, I kind of fooked up a few times during that. I kind of want to retry it. Why is 6th the hardest word to pronounce in the English language? 6th, yeah, I can imagine, especially for languages that don't have the th sound or the se, like the the e following s, like in Japanese. No shit, she's stressed out and burned. Wait, why? Because the cigarette? Yuka's almost perfect? I'm not sure about that one. You're doing a mistake on the previous stage and hold that mistake to use on this stage. I'm so confused. Oh, I think I might possibly get it. Schrodinger's miss. Also, for the ninja zombie, if you had missed once at the very fast part in the previous level, you would have gotten 0.25 mistakes. Oh, what the hell? Mistakes are like count as less the faster the tempos? I kind of want to try this again. I'm pressing keys on OBS again. Oh god. Nope, I want to try. I didn't even get to try again. Thanks for the save back there. I noticed. I know. The smoking. I promised I would stop. Is that even legal to do in here? I mean, it adds a certain smoky flavor to all of the, smoked whiskey or something. That's how it's made, right? It's the only thing that gets me through these absolute hell shifts. It calms me down. Are you interested in quitting? I can help you if you want. I've tried before, but if you have any tips, that'd be great. Enter again. Didn't do anything the first time. I understand completely. I can help. We can work on it together. By the way, this is our new intern. The one behind the screen. It's me! Paige is talking about me! I'm also massively trying to make my eyes be wide, but they're not going wide for some reason. I don't know why. The devs changed the weighting of some hits in these levels. It's not an exact rule. Huh. Interesting that the engine allows them to do that. They'll be able to help you with any chest pains or irregularities you feel, such as the irregularity in my pronunciation of the word irregularity. Thanks, that's good to know. You two might be the only cool people around here. Aww! She said we're cool, and by extension, me being cool means that the people here are cool. So, yeah. Ah. Turns out there's actually a third cool person. It's you, Nicole. That Ian guy always has his nose in his laptop. Those high schoolers just whisper and giggle to each other. And that other doctor dude scares me. Well, at least the guy in the red hoodie is pretty chill. He actually talks to me. He seemed very chill. I mean, he's making lo-fi hip-hop, so... something to look forward to every day. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for the save, Doc. Come back. Can you imagine if your life gets saved and you're just like, hey, thanks for the save, Doc, and you just walk out with a cool expression on your face. Come back if you ever need a coffee or just want to hang. Oh no, she walked towards the pack of cigarettes again. You can do it in custom levels too. It's so people who miss a lot of these really fast bits don't just get an F straight up. I see. Interesting. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and save the kidneys. I need to go to the toilet. Let's see when Twitch wants to run ads, and by wants to run ads, I mean, what the hell? The reward queue was frozen on completing requests. So strange. Okay, anyway, let me see when Twitch wants to run ads, because if it's like in 10 minutes or something, I'll just run them now while I'm away, and then they only take 30 seconds and you're not going to miss anything, and then Twitch won't run ads at a more annoying time later, and you know how it is. Okay, it's in 25 minutes. Well, I guess I'll run them anyway. You're literally missing nothing except for the same music that plays every time I'm AFK, so... Alright, I'll be right back. Everybody else, please use this as an opportunity to make sure that you hydrate, stretch, eat if you need to, and, you know, all that stuff. All that stuff. Go to the toilet if you need to. Okay, I will be right back. Pew. Onion? Where is my thingy? There I am. I'm here. You just gotta see me yet. I promise I'm here. Hi. She exists. I do. You didn't already read that. If I don't have object permanence, did you guess stop existing? I'm here, I'm fine. I love that pointy mode, by the way. Ami cyberspace. I see. Also, welcome Linted. Hello. As soon as he left the screen, she disappeared from existence. Wait. The doctor? She exists. Hi, I'm here. Okay, let's see what's next. Next is a giant cup of tea. Cool. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I just realized I'm moving people between different things. Oh my god, I think I only just noticed this, that I'm moving people between different things. It's not like I'm a person moving through the level. Okay. I'm an extremely observant person, by the way. Oh, did you hear that voice? The voice sound? It sounded like Enlin. What the hell? Listen when she speaks. Okay, it doesn't that much. When I was speaking over, I thought it sounded like Enlin. It's a similar pitch to Enlin's voice. Anyway, treatment successful. Keep an eye on patient's tobacco use and stress levels. Well, I survived. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, me? Okay, okay. An exhibition is exhibiting a new type of zvt beat. Oh my goodness. Another one? Is it always... Is SVT always going to be with these pairs boom, psh, of beats? Interestingly enough, SVT beats can swing. Wait, what? Haven't I done this already? You're into 2-3 again. Get out of here. 2-3 again. I'm heading to the right, right? What? I started on the left side, right? I did this one? I did the keyboard one? I did the guitar one? I did this... I did the one where she was smoking cigarettes, at least. Okay, I'm not understanding how this game is laying out things. Which ones have I done? I've done this, I've done this. Janitor is... We've got a cafe in the building, have we checked it out? Rush hour must be a real pain to go running the joint, always has a sour look on her face. Aww. Okay. Main ward is, I guess, the place that I just was? Oh, this is so confusing because when I was coming back to my saved data at the beginning of this stream, before I decided to just restart, there was more to the right here. I can't scroll further to the right here, but it was possible to scroll past this corridor. Obviously I haven't unlocked it on this save yet. Oh, this is so confusing. They've made this like as most confusing as they could possibly make it for someone with no sense of direction. So not only is the main screen like completely in what's the word? This music's kind of loud. Not only is the main screen completely contiguous, like it just there's a beginning bit and then apparently you go down a corridor to here, and then I guess you go back and okay, now we're back in the first one, but we've skipped some levels. It's after 2-3. Okay, stop. What's after 2-3? Stop.
See.
Help. Okay, I'm just gonna do this while I'm in cheese through me. Hi Omni, welcome. Want a drink? Come and sit for a while. The cafe is available for all staff during the workday. Feel free to relax and spend time with our in-house barista. Is she referring to herself in the third person? But sure. Let's try it. Omni cheesens. Yes, Omni has cheesened me. Oh, welcome. Take a seat. You're probably sitting already. The rush hour is over, so things should be a little more low-key. I'm trying to match her pitch. Make yourself comfortable. There's a dusty keyboard over there. Maybe you can toy around with it. So, dusty keyboard. The keyboard that I grabbed before was kind of dusty. I'm assuming she's talking about the musical kind on the far left there. Oh, look, it is. I'm wanting to read what Prod said, but I can't tap space to play the keyboard. Okay. Ooh! What a nice mechanic. What the hell? I flipping love it when there's stuff like this, where stuff responds to the music and changes notes over time. Oh god! Maximum... not going together Discord, I guess. Maximum Discord. The clinical descriptions are written by the doctors, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I'm extremely not invested in this conversation at all. I couldn't really care less, I'm gonna be honest. I just wanna play the game. I really don't care about any of this. Oh, I can! My rank? What do you mean my rank? I haven't played anything yet. My rank is coffee. Is this a bug? The clipboard descriptions are written by the doctors, I think. Also, hi Sergeant Pepper. What if I go and skip this time? Will it put more random things on the screen?
S+.
Now my rank is S+. Okay. What the fuck is this bug? Now what's gonna happen? You are now the cafe's in-house musician. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Okay, we've reached the end. What the fuck was all that? That was really confusing. What? Did the deep voice not work? Why did the deep voice not work? What the hell? Stop! Did the deep voice not work? Wait. Why did the deep voice not work? Ah, okay, I guess I haven't fully got everything working again. Yeah, that's not working either, is it? Okay. Oh, okay, everything's broken since the blue screen. Okay, hold on, I have to restart my audio setup. You're gonna go completely deaf. Hold on. Okay, does it see all of the devices now? It does. Okay, I'll manually turn it on for you then, and it should work from now on. Yeah, sorry about that. Spooky ink. Yeah, and now there's also a spooky effect, which should have kicked in by itself, but it didn't, because everything was broken after the last blue screen. Quick screenshot the S Plus and do next stage. So that's 2 of our main SVT patients having episodes in one day. I feel like I've missed an important part of the conversation, but I'm also not really invested in it. And both relapsed into the very habits causing it. So much for self-control. To be fair, you can't just kick a habit overnight. We should check in on them one more time before our shift is over. Yeah, and you go find Cole. I don't know who Cole is. The intern and I will check on the barista. I probably would know if I hadn't skipped all the dialogue. Hey guys, what's up? Just checking in. How are you feeling? Okay for now. My shift's almost over. I'm taking any more smoke breaks, but it's tough. Hard to stay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a damn. I just want to play a rhythm game. I'm sorry. I think I was playing an RPG here. Okay, I apparently played a game and a song and got S+. Cool. I mean, it says intermission, so yeah, I guess. Alright, cool. Is that everything here? Where are the levels? Is this where you go back to the previous part? What the fuck just happened? I don't know. Okay, well, everything in this main ward's been done, right? We've got rank A. Customize how the intern's arm and hand looks like. I really don't care. S+, A+. Perfect? That makes it sound like I've done it. Okay, and then there's SVT ward. And here we've got the janitor. S+. Ah, okay. There's a new thing, boss. It sure would be fucking nice if things were just like, you know, we have a hallway here. It's a linear thing. It goes from one side to the other side. Imagine if they also made stuff appear from left to right in order. Or right to left! I don't mind which direction, instead of scattering it like 1, 5, 2, 3, 9, 6, 4, I don't know. Anyway. Cold brew. It's such a... Oh, and nicotine! Nice. Instead of nicotine. Cold brew is amazing though. Cold brew is so good. What the fuck? What an amazing name. The musician and barista are experiencing a heightened SVT episode. Keep steady with your 2-beat treatment no matter what. Okay, let's give it a go. Thank you for the bat, shy assassin. Okay, the effect wore off by itself as well, so it is working now. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay. I remember. I think I remember this. This was a, yeah. So this is the slight spoiler, although it's not really because I already played this. But originally I was just doing a window capture or something, and the window started moving around the screen. But it's obviously like it was moving around the screen on my screen, which is pretty cool for me, but like to the stream it just looked completely normal because it was just being captured. You know, just the region that was moving around was moving along with it, right? So I mean, the region you were seeing was moving around with the window, so you didn't see anything different. And so, thankfully, there is now an option in the game, which I've enabled, as you can see, and I think I enabled it last time after this happened. Basically for people who are streaming it, I guess, or who don't want shit moving around on their desktop. Where it's like emulating it. So slight spoiler, it looks like it's going to be one of these levels where the thing moves around because there's this fake, it's put itself into like a fake window and it's drawn like a fake, I don't know, Mac something rather along the bottom question mark. And there's like a Discord icon down there as well, which is funny. They have Winamp as well. Steam, Chrome, Don't know what the red and blue thing is. It reminds me of A Dance on Fire A Dance of Fire and Ice. I don't know what the middle thing is either. Someone with like a superhero amulet thing on their head and explorer. It's got the correct time down in the bottom right though. That is actually the real time. Although 07:02 p.m. makes no sense. It's either 07:02 or it's 7:02 p.m. Anyway, let's play the game. It's also for people that experience jet lag when windows move. Well, it's still going to move around. I don't know what jet lag is. Oh, experience lag. You didn't say jet lag. It's just because you put a J there. My brain read it as jet lag. Amazing. What the hell? I just learned something about how my brain fills in or like reads heuristically. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You can Yanjus. Yanjus. Oh, 8 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. I got completely sidetracked by the stuff not working. I didn't notice that at all. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, there is no background music. I thought I had my audio muted by mistake. I want to look at these files. File new, stare at nothing for an hour or two, drop in a beat like 100 other artists, click in some chords like 100 other artists would, guitar chord, interlude.midi. .midi? Who writes the I on the end? Probably gonna hit that don't save changes. Oh man! Oh man! Oh, this poor artist. Used to write a song a day, .mid. It's just that lately my perfection's in the... and I can't make no changes to save me. Wish I could write more careless.mid. Wish I could write more on careless.mp3. Oh, they rendered it out. Write more in careless.midi and careless.fart. What? What is FRT? Okay. Wow, that is really fucking small. This is certainly an experience.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint.
I guess I can zoom in for you.
One more shot, never again. All the excuses, always the same. All the times I tried, I just couldn't get over you.
So yeah, this was originally like a real window moving around.
The satisfaction you can prove. One more sip and breath. My worries disappear for a while. Then it all comes
The sync on this song is really good.
kicking in.
I like his song. That one not doing so great.
And stop.
Plus 40, really?
Set.
Oh.
Go.
They told me it's alright.
They say that I'll get through. But however hard that I try, I just cannot get over you. When it all
Oh, they're both doing stuff together.
kicking in again.
Ah.
I'm shaken, stirred, awakened. It's taken this pain.
You don't think I've done that at all?
Truth.
You don't think I've done what at all? Including last time?
You can be my muse.
What?
Ready, get set, go. I'm shaken, stirred, awakened. It's taken this pain.
Okay, I can just basically just read the chat because there's not really much point in me even looking at the screen because I can't see what's going on.
Get set, go.
I should. really like this music. What the hell? I thought it was my flipping computer crashing for a sec again. It's like what the audio did before it blue screen last time. Trying to yeah, about me thinking that was my computer crashing, but it wasn't. I think it actually might have been my computer crashing. Oh, hang on, redeems are not gonna work. I gotta do the thing where I restart the thing again. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can stream much more of this computer. We've got 2 blue screens throughout one stream. I don't think it's ever done that much. Guess I should get my face tracking running, huh?
Cheese.
At least I have an easy target with the cheese. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hi.
Treating your system with installing Windows 11 would have complained as machine spirits become.
Pat for the meow go. Oh god, I moved in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's hardware, unfortunately. It's extremely like I literally just updated to a really high one. Need to build a new PC. Need to build a new PC for Windows 11 anyway. Firstly, I'm not going to be using Windows 11, and no, I don't need to build a new one for it. Blep, thank you very much for the resub. Hello. Hi. 38 months. Holy crap. Thank you. Why is it? You know, the most annoying thing is Twitch wants to run ads because my stream's beginning again. I also lowered the RAM speed even further. We're down to 2,900 or something. Is there some bad RAM sticks? The motherboard is fucked. I've explained about this in my Discord a few times. You can find it in the chat probably. But literally just the last time I streamed a couple of days ago, I got a blue screen again, so
Aren't you a rich vtuber already? Just throw money at the problem.
I explained it again.
Yuki has up.
I'm not a rich VTuber. I do have enough to replace it. But yeah, I mean I should just spend it at this point because yeah. What am I gonna do without a computer? Not stream! Discord wants my ID and I'm refusing that principle. What? I didn't think that you needed an ID to get into the Nerd Chat channel. Well, that was just for ones marked as 18 plus, and that's not on that one. Well, I wonder how much the game has saved, huh? Should we see how much the game has saved? I'm expecting... well, let's just see what happens. It understands that I've played 119 minutes in the last 109, wait. And it understands that I've played 119 minutes in the last 2 weeks, but that's Steam, that's not the game, so we'll see what happens. I'm expecting everything but 2x. Let's find out. But yeah, because I still want to be running 10, I can't go with Intel. Oh, that's OBS. Why are we screen capturing? There we are. No, we're not. I've disappeared. Because I'm running Windows 10, I'll need to go with AMD rather than Intel, because Intel's only doing the silly efficiency and performance cores thingy that don't... Windows 10 doesn't know how to properly allocate certain programs between performance or efficiency cores, and so it's random. Right, the brass section is getting really into it. Well, the save date is not corrupted at least. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, so it's gonna be an AMD CPU. I don't need to buy a new graphics card at least. That's like a really expensive part, so I don't need to buy a new graphics card. That's a really good thing. My GPU is just fine, currently. That's probably the best thing, actually. Maybe the power supply is okay as well. Actually, there is a chance that the power supply is the problem, but for reasons I doubt it. The year of the Linux desktop is truly upon us. You're not even in any of the countries that's legislated child protection laws. Yeah, and the leak of thousands of, if not millions of IDs are not exactly inspiring confidence. Did that happen? I thought it was just of the people who had contacted them through support to, whatever the word is, like, appeal the incorrect decisions of these amazing, completely flawless, automated age detecting neural networks that work really well. This is a lot of sarcasm, by the way. Yeah, it was the emails that got leaked, right? Which included some IDs that people had sent them. But that's not to say that the other stuff can't be leaked, and maybe there was a second leak for all I know. Anyway, I've got to find... Okay, it was this one again. Technically, it wasn't Discord, it was a third party. Oh, that's 2 leaks then, right? I thought it was Discord's own emails. That's interesting. Do we try this again? I guess we try this again. I really did like the song, so